Braxton's been able to do. What do you feel about Promise Braxton?
Let me tell you, she has completely elevated her game. You know, she's gone from, working from the very beginning to now, and the fact that she holds that title around her waist has proven the fact that she means business, Brad.
I agree with that. We've seen Promise Braxton really, as Shiva said, step up and elevate in recent months.
She has a two-time champion here in the Diamonds division, and with the tutelage of Booker T, she has grown by leaps and bounds and has showcased that all over the coast and has been reigning supreme. But even though she is an amazing tactician herself, Booker T has been helping out a little bit.
Well, it doesn't hurt to have a little help on the outside sometimes, Shiva, when you say.
In my personal professional opinion, it's been a little bit more than dab.
Okay, I hear you. And here we go. Here in the early goings, both these women very great tacticians, as we've highlighted already. Killa Kate, a submission specialist, and look, going for an ankle lock there in the early goings.
It's smart, take her out by the leg. She won't be able to run. She won't be able to utilize any kind of normal techniques that Promise Braxton utilizes.
Yeah, absolutely right. If you can take out the wheels, for lack of a better term, Brittany, you have a great chance of winning this contest.
100%, and as you could see, Promise Braxton was shook a little bit. She was shocked that she was in a submission so quick and so early on in this matchup.
Able to get out of it quickly, though. Side headlock here on Killa Kate. Killa Kate gets her against the ropes and a big shoulder block. There's going to be a lot of jostling for position here early on. Roll up, 1, 2, no, only a 1, not good enough. Here goes 1, and not enough there either.
And you have to give it to Killa Kate, too. This is her second match here at Reality of Wrestling and already going for championship. That's impressive.
In a main event, no less. You've been in that position before, Shiva. Do you feel, oh wait, come here, 1, 2. Do you think that there's any nerves on the part of Killa Kate?
Oh, for sure, there's going to be nerves. I mean, that's with any match, but, Killa Kate has had an unfortunate situation with both her matches here at Reality Wrestling, that she has always had her opponent have somebody on the outside. So I think that's a little bit of a disadvantage because she doesn't have that support.
That's a great point that Shiva brings up, Brittany. I mean, to have a second person or a second entity that, bad body drop that you have to be worried about. Can't take your focus off and your eye off the proverbial ball.
Yes, indeed. But she's seeming to, and just as quickly it can be reversed.
Both women have the same thought, but Killa Kate taking the advantage. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out.
Oh, she's going back to the ankle lock.
Well, you called it in the early going, Shiva, that she is a submission specialist. That ankle lock can be devastating, and now perhaps a desperation maneuver right now from the champion, Promise Braxton, taking a moment to take a breather.
That's what it looks like. She's shaking it off, because I'm going to tell you right now, that ankle lock is no joke. It certainly does hurt.
Well, I don't think she's going to win any favor with those kids over there.
I don't think so either, but we do have the favor in part of the champion. It is the championship's advantage. So if she wanted to just walk out, she would still retain.
That's true.
By the rules, yes, but Promise Braxton is somebody who does take her craft very seriously, and she loves being the Diamonds champion, and she loves hearing the referee count to 3 and raise her hand.
That is very true as well. She doesn't take it very lightly. She wants to retain that as a fighting champion.
That swing and a miss, though. Killa Kate. And Shiva, these are the moments where you have to take advantage of. When you have a moment of daylight to let your offense in on the champion, this is what you have to do.
Yes, you got to stay on them. You got to fire up. You've got to be able to get them. Keep that upper hand.
Swing and a miss there.
No.
Wait a minute, single leg. She's got her. Can she get it? Can she get her over? Promise Braxton able to fight out of it. That champion, though,
she's struggling, though.
Well, you're right. We see the effects on the left leg, and look at that. Ouch. Cover here. 1, 2. Kick out right at 2. That's not going to be enough to put Killa Kate down, Brittany.
It's not at all, but here she goes back, and the flurry of punches.
She's playing it smart, though. She's staying off her feet. She's getting her down. She's breaking her down so she can, retain that title.
Yeah, and also try to maybe even get a little bit of a recovery for that left ankle.
For sure.
It's been a target of Killa Kate. She seems infatuated with that left ankle. If that left ankle was on Twitter, she swipe right on Tinder.
And oh, look, little bit of her own submission there.
She's trying to break her down. She's trying to wear her down, and that's what you need to do. You need to do, and she's playing it smart.
Right now, Killa Kate pivoting her hips, getting to her knees and back to a vertical base. Great ring awareness there from the challenger. Challenger trying to throw a couple of shots. It looks like the effects of this match are wearing on her. Not able to get all of it in, but now cover 1, 2, almost though.
Sometimes you don't need to be strong, you just need to be quick.
And there's that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu background from Killa Kate trying to, break. Oh, what we got?
Oh, wait a minute. Has her up on the back of her shoulders. Killa Kate trying to fight out of it. What is she going through? A roll through. Cover 1, 2. Could she get it? Reversal 1, 2, and a reversal. Nope. And looking for an armbar.
The armbar.
The pain, Shiva. The promise must be in.
She's got to break it. She's got to break it.
Cover 1, 2, and she's forced to let it go. Booker T almost found himself tagging in. Back elbow. Seemed like Promise got nervous there for a second. Cover 1, 2. What do you think Promise should do right now, Shiva, to get her head back in order?
She's got to give herself a moment, retain that arm. The arm bar is no joke. You're dealing with your elbow and your shoulder being popped out of socket, and she's got to break her down. She's got to get on top and not let go.
Oh, look at that. Snapmare takeover. Both women thinking the same again for the second time in the match. Both down. Who's going to get to their feet first and get this advantage?
Booker T shouting words of encouragement over there in the corner.
And here we go with both girls going blow for blow.
Let's see which one of them stops and registers really the pain from those shots. And it looks like Killa Kate is firing off on the challenger, on the champion, excuse me. The challenger firing up.
Looks like she's got a little bit of juice back in there. And that adrenaline, I'm telling you, that adrenaline is a blessing.
Reverse DDT, cover 1. Or 2 count there from the referee, excuse me. Promise Braxton able to get the shoulder up before it was too late. And now Killa Kate has her to full Nelson.
She's going in for her finisher. It's smart.
Look at that, tripped her up.
Again, this match is definitely wearing.
Went for Meteora, wasn't there though. And now, that left ankle. She's got it.
Is that going to be it? I mean, the crowd's behind Killa Kate here.
Dead center of the ring. Promise has to climb all the way towards Booker T.
Oh, and she's got that in nice and tight.
Will she tap? Can she get to the rope? Look at that, Booker pushed the rope. Booker pushed the rope closer.
And that's what I was saying with having somebody on the outside. It's the disadvantage for Killa Kate here. Promise has that extra, support in a way.
Oh, look at thumb to the eye. Promise Braxton, powerbomb. That's got to be all. Cover 1, 2, 3, and still. Promise Braxton retained Shiva in our main event. And the Heat are living up to their promise, retaining the tag titles last week, retaining the Diamonds Championship this week. We know next week is the Reality Wrestling title between Matty Ice and Ed Stone. But Shiva, that is a hell of a performance, although by auspicious means, by the Diamonds champion.
Agreed, Brad. It was absolutely amazing, and you know, she's definitely the fighting champion here, and she definitely earned that championship tonight.
By any means necessary and by the expert tutelage of Booker T, Brittany Howland promised Braxton got the job done.
She has gotten the job done, but I'm worried about that ankle, especially going into Summer of Champions. Is she going to be recovered in time with that injury?
We're going to have to find out, but for my broadcast colleagues, Shiva and Brittany Howland, our executive producers, Booker and Charmel Huffman, and our director, Kevin Bernhardt, my name is Brad Gilmore. This has been another edition of The Reality of Wrestling, and we will see you next week with the Reality of Wrestling Championship on the line. Edge Stone takes on Matty Ice.